Red 18. My favourite ground for atmosphere and everything is the Millennium Stadium, now the Principality Stadium. I think when the roof's closed, England versus Wales, it's intimidating, it's daunting, it's loud. Played in the game where you can't hear each other speak when you're trying to call calls to each other. So I think that for an atmosphere is the best ground. Blue 13. I think the best coach would be Dean Ryan. I think sort of when Gloucester finished top sort of 2-3 years on the bounce, and his ability to sort of break down big skills into fine skills and work on and break them down and work on little components of it was outstanding, and his general understanding of the game and how he delivered everything and he was challenging. I think he would have been the best coach. Red 19. Biggest character, I think, well, it sort of jumps immediately out would be Lawrence Dallaglio. Martin Johnson was captain, but he was sort of a quiet guy. But Lawrence was a beat your chest in the changing room and get everyone going. And, he cried a lot at the national anthem, this and that, mainly at the Italian national anthem. But he would have been one of those big characters around the dressing room. Red 25. I don't think I really had a most feared. The sort of guys I always didn't like playing against were sort of bigger guys who had good feet and could offload. Obviously, you're trying to put people defensively. You're trying to put people in a situation where you understood what they were doing and how you could stop it. But people like George Pesey and Marnonu and obviously Sonny Bill, these guys who can bump you and offload you, or you can make a good tackle on them, but they'll still get hand free. You're trying to solve 3 problems. Normally you have 2 threats. They'll have good feet and gas, or they'll be big and they'll try and offload. And you can basically figure out if they have all 3 of those, they've always got the chance of still doing something and making you look a bit foolish. So they were the ones I always disliked playing against. Blue 12. It's too easy to go for the World Cup, so I probably won't. I think it would be my first cap for England. I think there's nothing, there's nothing like that first time you sing the anthem. Or I actually didn't sing the anthem. I listened to 82,000 people that took them singing it back to me, and I think that would be one of those moments you've wanted to do it for all your life, and then to actually get out there and do it, I think it's probably my proudest moment. Red 24.
Noise you couldn't quite locate.
Yes. Blue 12. Australia last year, we go to Australia pretty much most years because we do some stuff down there and we love Sydney, so Australia. Red 18. It's a toss-up between darts and golf, but golf is probably winning at the moment. Blue 4. Well, because of my daughter, I think it was the Moana soundtrack, so I think that would be the last thing I do. It's all dictated to by my daughter right now. Red 23. Samuel L. Jackson, because I just think he's one cool dude, and I think it'd be a good night out. I think Muhammad Ali would be great to have just to play around with his psyche and figure out what he's about. Because obviously you see all these things, but it'd be just great to witness it in person. I think I still have Tiger. I think to be that good at a golfing game and to be at the top so young and to be so dominant, I think it'd be always interesting to find that could take you through his step-ups and his career and how he got there, and understanding his psychology as well would be quite interesting.